MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming, here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone!
Batting second, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Keuchel has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 35,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Moncada has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now here it comes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away. Now in the box, Yoan Moncada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting 7.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Batting 8. The catcher, Will Smith.
In now, Will Smith. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for one. To Abreu for the big double play. Ready now, number 48. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 48.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazara's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Eloy Jimenez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The left fielder, number 74.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0. Misses. Ball two.
2-0.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Lined into right, a base hit. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. So here's Jose Abreu as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting seven, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. At the plate, Luis Robert, as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in now, Leury Garcia. as it's grounded sharply to first. He's got it, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores. Edwin Encarnacion now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez.
Number 72.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Betts is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more to that straight changeup.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. John Means will be the starter for the O's in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas City, the center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
First pitch, 107.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Hey!
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. So striding in, Daniel Descalzo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The designated hitter, Daniel Descalzo.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
On the clock.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Descalzo is retired, and there's 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's got 2 hits in 31 tries. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 1-2. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Pitch on the way.
0-1. 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
1-1. 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis showing off his range. And there's 1 down now. Settling in now, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 balls and a strike. Moncada, the runner at second with 1 away.
That's ball
3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Rizzo was there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And that'll miss up an in ball 2. Here's the 2-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And the count will be full. Line drive to center field. Happ is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the first pitch to him. Gonzalez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
No left fielder, number 74.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No outs, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
No strike.
And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1.
Okay.
Swung on and missed, 3-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Leury Garcia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop, as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he takes strike 2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Happ, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
1 ball.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fouled away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired, 2 down now. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Daniel Descalso. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 count? Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the next to bat will be Tim. Anderson, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. The pitch.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Fastball just inside. Yoan Moncada is on deck. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
One and one, the count to the Cubs first baseman. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Javier Baez.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch on its way.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Baez fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Tepera, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
The 2-2. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a line drive. But just foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Count still full. 3-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And there's a base hit on the line. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Louis. Robert.
Into the box, Luis Robert. He swings and grounds it to short. There's Baez, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now back, second baseman, Leo Garcia.
He's going.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia pitches a ball. Runners are at first and third, one away. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. The 1-0 delivery. He's running again. Pitch outside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Three and 0 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run is in to score from second. And it's a 4-1 game.
Now back, the third baseman, Noah.
So here's Yoan Moncada. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Hayward looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the White Sox, the shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Anderson.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. In past meetings with J. Happ, he's just 1 for 6. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit on the ground to third. A step on the bag for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And he lays off there, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Gary Sanchez would be next. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Jose Abreu, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Abreu.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. There's a drive out to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And that one is gone. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In now, Luis Robert.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Lined but speared on a hop. Digging in, Leury Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Torres at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next for New York, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit hard to short. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game.
Batting seven, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
That finds the zone, a called strike. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So now to the plate, Clint Frazier.
The right fielder.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Frazier runs. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. Here's Miguel Andujar now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's inside.
Liner in there for a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. On the ground to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Yohan Moncada 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Now the 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Gardner's after it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Number 74.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. Now a hard liner, but foul. Encarnacion leads off first with 1 away. Oh, right back to him on the mound. 1 there on to first, and they've grounded into double plays now in 3 successive innings as the side is. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing and a liner. Ready with the 1-1. Strike two up in the zone. Fouled off. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Again, another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Standing in now, Luis Robert. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone!
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Leury Garcia, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a liner, and the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
At the plate now, Tim Anderson, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's Yoan Moncada, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yoan Moncada.
He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
3 runs already home here. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. To the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1 and 2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Mike Tauchman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Frazier, a native of Georgia. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit to third. Moncada fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Canely is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters, guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And Boyd will take this one over to the bat. Ready once again, Miguel Andujar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The designated hitter.
And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Keuchel will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fouled away. Keuchel into his motion. 0-2 on its way. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox. Nomar Mazara. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Nomar Mazara.
Here's the first pitch to him. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Gone into Monument Park. Into the box, Luis Robert. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next to Chicago.
From the stretch, Leury Garcia is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Luke Voigt. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Into the corner and slicing foul. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded to third. Moncada gloves it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Misses for the 2nd ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner. Mike Tauchman will be next. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Digging in once again, Mike Tauchman.
Yeah,
we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Jay Spry enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Fry is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Fry, a native Oregonian. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Clint.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faced. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Up next to Chicago, the designated hitter, Edwin.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in, Jose Abreu. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now back, catcher with Martin.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Drilled on the ground to short. Torres brings it in, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And it's 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Now batting, the designated
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Andujar.
As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Carson Fulmer takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 51, Carson Fulmer.
In now, Torres. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Two out here and a runner at second. All even now, 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2-2 the count. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Leury Garcia, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2-for-3 and looking for more here. This ball will be chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The relay, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion, fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Good battle. Count remains full. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are loaded with only one out. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So here's Jose Abreu. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Evan Marshall takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
For Chicago, number 43, Evan Marshall.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. In now, Brett Gardner. It was a walk in his last trip. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Tauchman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Clint Frazier, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Steve Cishek enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 31, Steve Cishek.
At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Cishek's ready. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled off. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Next for the Yankees.
In now, Miguel Andujar. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a line drive. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Standing in, Luis Robert, who went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Now batting, second baseman.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to... Stepping in, Torres struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, first baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 11.
Aaron Bummer comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here's Brett Gardner now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Tauchman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count from the stretch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, don't kid yourself.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
13-10, more like a halftime score in a football game. That's the way this one ends. The Chicago White Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dallas Keuchel takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.